Let's start with this case where the officer was sprayed with a water gun and then fell into the mud. On June 2nd, 2018, an event turned chaotic as participants began throwing water balloons, causing traffic disruptions and property damage, hence requiring police intervention. Little did the officer know she was about to get bullied.
Y'all got to clear out of the street, okay? I don't care that y'all are having fun, all right? You just got to clear out of the street. Hey, I just said to stay out of the damn street. Get out of the street.
All right.
Motherfucker.
The officer's body cam fell to the ground, and a woman picked it up and handed it back to the officer. As the officer stood up and walked back to her vehicle, people continued to throw water balloons at her. At one point, someone even threw a full bucket of water, along with the bucket itself, at her.
I'm gonna have to go home and change.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. My radio died because it got wet.
What happened?
Tried to walk through nicely because everybody was in the street, and I was like, hey, I don't care that y'all are having fun. Clear out. Let traffic by, clear out. Then they start dousing me with water.
The event concluded with police successfully dispersing the crowd without using force, despite some officers being assaulted and their equipment damaged. An investigation into the assaults and property damage is ongoing to address the issues and maintain community order. The suspect in the next case took bullying to the next level as he dragged the officer by the leg. On December 6, 2017, at the Sunset Hills condominium, Florida, deputies responded to a disturbance call about a violent altercation involving John Pedro Pierre. The true horror of the situation became apparent moments later.
Hello. You called me? What's happening? How you doing? You want to step back?
Step up for who?
Step back.
For who? For you?
What's his problem?
No, that's for this. What you say? What you say? Say it again. Say it again.
What is your fucking... Hey! 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 Send 94! Send 94! Get him down! Back! Back! Back down, man! What is wrong with you?
The officer deployed his taser, but it failed to stop the suspect, who continued to attack him.
Stand down! Stand down! Back! Stay close to me! What is your problem? What is wrong? Hey, settle down! Tell me what is wrong! You tell me what is wrong! Just tell me. What is wrong?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, you just tell me. Let go of my leg. Let go of my leg, sir. Let go of my leg. Let go of my leg. Dude, they're coming. Let go of my leg.
Even while in distress, the deputy made efforts to de-escalate the situation, giving Pierre multiple chances to comply. Despite these attempts and the arrival of backup, tensions rose, and the outcome became increasingly uncertain.
Let go of the leg.
Don't come over there, okay?
All right, we won't. You tell me what is the problem. She calls me and you just go off.
Get your hands off him now!
Ah! Ah!
And all units are standing by
Go!
197 at apartment 103, apartment 103, level 1. Unit as well, area remains temporary.
Then now.
After Jean Pedro Pierre was shot, the officers approached him with their guns drawn, and one officer administered CPR while others checked his condition. Pierre was later taken to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The next officer felt so verbally attacked that she eventually cried.
We're human too.
I understand that. And that's why I approach you with politeness and respect. I didn't say anything rude to you.
You put the phone down, dude. Come on.
A female officer from the Gardner Police Department in Kansas was overseeing a peaceful protest when she was approached by a pair of First Amendment auditors. Little did she know what kind of encounter she was about to have.
You could tell us what the Third Amendment is.
I'd rather not answer questions if that's cool.
I'm sorry?
I'd rather not answer questions if that's okay. What are you requesting?
Third Amendment.
We're trying to find out what the Third Amendment is. You don't have to tell us word by word, but briefly what it's about.
Google's a thing too.
Yes, well, we understand that Google's a thing. Also, politeness
So
is
right
a thing
now,
too.
what my job here to do is to make sure it's all peaceful.
Did you
And
take
so
an
you guys
Did you take an
sitting here
oath to
and asking
Google?
questions that are not important right now?
Not important right now.
Ah.
Well, your lack of knowledge is actually you didn't take an oath.
Is that a microphone?
You didn't take an oath to peaceful protest. You took an oath to protect your constitutional rights. And your lack of knowledge and your general disrespect.
And then you say
for
it's
us
not
is
important?
rude.
Really?
You're saying it's not important?
Was it important when you raised your hand and during graduation? Was it important then? You're false. You're fake. Yeah, you're
What's your name
fake.
and badge number?
What's your name and badge? Yeah. Pacheco.
Would you like to stay for the neurodiverse people at home? Isn't it your policy to identify yourself? Are
Right
you?
here. I am identifying myself.
Your mom named you right here? That's a weird name.
Guys, come on.
No,
Seriously?
you come on.
This
You're.
is
We
what
came up
this
to
is what
polite
you came here to do?
We came here politely asking you about the United States Constitution.
And you said it's a
you
joke.
were mean to us for no reason. You said the
was
Constitution's
not-
a joke.
I was not mean,
Yes,
and I
you
did
were.
not say the
Yes,
Constitution.
you are. You're being
is a
mean.
joke.
You would
You
never.
said it doesn't. It's not important,
You would
ma'am.
never go in front
I'm
of a
done
judge.
with you guys, okay?
You
Well,
would
we're-
never go. I want you to
That's not how it
identify
works.
yourself
That's
before
not-
we leave.
They kept badgering her with questions that exposed her lack of knowledge of the Constitution. It seemed to be getting to her, as her facial expressions showed growing discomfort, which was still noticeable even after additional officers arrived.
How come you guys raised your hand during graduation from police academy, taking an oath to something you know nothing about? Doesn't that like worry anyone? They swear to protect your rights, but once you ask them on video, they don't know it. That's crazy. I haven't disrespected anyone here. I'm literally quizzing them on the most important document that they swore to protect. And then it's a joke.
If you guys don't need anything, have a good night.
Okay, you enjoy that walk of shame, sir. Sergeant doesn't know the Third Amendment. Sergeant doesn't know the Third Amendment either.
I don't know. They state every single thing that they know.
No.
They should know their
There's
things,
10
right?
things. There's 10 things. Let me tell you. Wait, hear me out.
Dangerous quarters have to do anything
Okay,
with
hear
what?
me out.
What does that have to do with
You're
anything
talking
going
over
on
me
right now?
Okay, I'll tell you.
And
I'll
I'm
tell-
upset because, like, I was just gonna try to tell him, like, it's emotional for me because you come attacking our job.
I'm not attacking
I'm good
you.
at my job.
I never attacked you.
Yes, it is.
I just asked you a question, and you couldn't even be nice enough to just tell me what your name was. I wasn't rude to you.
It's on my shirt.
I know, but
Come on.
but you would never say that like that to a judge, though.
We're human too.
I understand that, and that's why I approach you with politeness and respect. I didn't say anything rude to you.
Can you put the phone down, dude? Come on.
In this case, the cop is only attacked emotionally. However, the next officer was bullied to such an extent that he decided to sue the suspect.
You put it in park! Sir!
In 2019, a traffic stop was initiated due to illegal window tint. What initially seemed like a routine stop quickly escalated into a very dangerous situation for the officer.
I'm Deputy Blazer with the Seminole County Sheriff's Office. Before I ask you for any information, the reason I'm pulling you over is because your windows appear way too dark per statute. Okay. What's that?
How's it going this morning, bro?
Living the dream.
I seen that.
Rocky Money Rudolph Jr.
Yes, sir.
That name is awesome. That's probably, in 14 years, that is probably the best name I've seen.
Everything was peaceful and friendly until things escalated when Officer Blaze smelled something coming from the car.
Mr. Rudolph,
Yes, sir.
is there any reason why there would be a faint of weed coming out of your vehicle? Do you smoke? Do you have any friends that smoke? Anything like that?
No, sir. Just black and mild. Probably black and mild smoke. Just black and mild.
No, I know the difference between black and mild smoke and this and that. Do you have any marijuana in the car?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's it's no big deal. I mean, I'm not.
You gonna
like I
take me
said,
from a
hey,
license to marijuana,
listen,
bro?
Listen,
Come on,
listen.
man.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Stop! 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 Put it in front. Put it in park. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your freaking hands up.
The suspect, Rocky Rudolph Jr., panicked and put his car in drive, fearing the officer's intentions. However, the situation was far from over, and the officer would soon regret making that traffic stop.
You're just trying to take off with me. Step him up now. Sir, I'm telling you. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. I swear to God. Put your hands up. You put it in park. Sir.
The officer tumbled off the moving car. Backup arrived and he was quickly loaded into an ambulance and taken to the hospital. Fleeing suspect, 42-year-old Rocky Rudolph Jr., was later found guilty of attempted manslaughter and aggravated battery and was sentenced to 30 years in prison. In the next case, the suspect puts the police in a position that he cannot breathe.
Don't choke me out. Call for help.
On June 27, 2023, at Orlando MCO International Airport, a flight cancellation triggered chaos at the Spirit Airlines check-in desk. Police were called to handle the situation, which escalated into a physical altercation with one individual identified as Edward Harrison.
Listen, the counters are closed for right now, okay? The counters are closed now. The counters are closed for now.
Oh, why you guys are closed now?
My man. Listen, why are we on this stuff right now?
You a whole ass liar.
Listen, everybody can't act right now. So we're closed now for temporarily. We're temporarily closed for now. They're not doing anything at the moment.
And I'll be on my way.
Bro,
Don't touch me.
bro, don't put your hands up. Don't touch me.
Why don't you not?
Hey, stop.
Don't.
Give me your hand. I got it all down. You touching them.
You choked me out. You choked me out. Call for help. Put your hands in the back. You choked me out.
Hey, get this dude off me, man.
During the altercation, Harrison put the officer in a chokehold, restricting his airflow and causing him to nearly lose consciousness. The officer described struggling to break free from Harrison's grip before other officers arrived to assist in handcuffing him.
Stand up. Stand up.
Hey, man, my pants is falling down in front of all these people. I'm telling you, my leg is broken. How the fuck am I talking about I'm walking?
Harrison was then taken away on a stretcher to receive medical attention as he suffered injuries during the struggle. He was later charged with attempted murder in connection with the incident. In the next case, this mom attacked the cop who was arresting her kid.
Hey!
On August 27, 2023, in New Mexico, officers responded to a call for backup during a traffic stop. A sergeant on the scene was conducting standardized field sobriety tests on a male driver suspected of driving while intoxicated. The situation quickly worsened, requiring additional assistance.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to walk or do you want me to what?
I want you to follow my instructions. Do what I'm doing.
Tell me what to do.
Put your right heel.
Right here.
Right there. Perfect. Now stay just like that. Okay?
I'm not going to stay like... Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to stay like this, officer?
I put your right down by your side and so...
Officer, please tell me.
Hey.
Because he's trying to have me stand obnixily on rexular.
I'm going to continue the instructions, okay?
During the tests, a blue Chevrolet pulled up and a woman got out of the passenger side, identifying herself as the male driver's mother. That's when everything started to go downhill.
Are you going to continue with the test?
No, my mom's right here.
Okay, well then you're under arrest. Okay, so turn around.
Just leave your hands behind your back, okay?
Your mom can pick your car up if she wants. I got no problem with that.
Why are you doing this?
How old are you?
I just turned 19, bro.
19? Okay.
I just turned 19.
Hey. Let's come over here and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay? First of all, your son's been drinking. He's drunk. He's not.
They have no experience that I've been drinking, bro. Look at them.
Okay.
I have my shoes off.
He's refusing to do any of our tests. For some reason, he thinks we're going to beat him up. I don't know why.
No, I'm telling you.
But everything's on recording. Both units are recording. Both our body cams are on. That's all. I don't know where this is coming from that you think that we're going to beat you up. Nobody's even yelled at you or anything. If you listen to him, he's the one with the cussing and everything else. But so right now he's being arrested for DWI. We're going to let you have the car, okay? That way you don't have to pay a tow bill.
No, please don't do this, man. Please.
We already did, okay?
Please.
We've already have it.
Hey! Hey! No, don't you hit my kids!
Tell her not to leave that, not to touch that officer.
Quit! Stop! You better quit! Hey!
What the is wrong with you?
You touched the other officer, you attacked him.
The responding officer detained the mother, who continued to confront them even while restrained. The driver faced charges of aggravated DWI and resisting arrest, while the mother was charged with battery on a peace officer and resisting arrest. In the next case, what the woman did to the police was unforgivable.
Yeah, well, you just kicked me in the dick.
On January 21st, 2024 in Ohio, officers were called to a 2-unit residence after the upstairs tenant reported that a suspect, initially allowed in by the downstairs tenant, was refusing to leave. The situation took a dramatic turn when the suspect resisted leaving despite multiple warnings.
Ma'am, do you live here?
Get away from me.
Do you live here? Okay, then you need to get out.
I am working on it.
Okay,
For my
get your stuff.
friend.
You know who let her in?
Hold on! Stop! I literally, I need you.
24.
She was with the girl downstairs. I smoked medical marijuana. I was no, I'm being serious. I need you guys to, I'm having PTSD. I know, I'm telling my medicine is what I need. No, they're trying to kick me out. She's telling me I'm not the landlord. I've been apologizing profusely.
The suspect was initially calm, but problems started when she tried to enter the tenant's son's room and then sat on the kitchen floor. Despite the officer's repeated requests for her to leave, she refused, leading to a situation she would soon regret.
It's all nice and bagged up.
Well, you guys were reading me before with my
Get out. I'm not dealing with this shit.
said if I can't do this peacefully, how would you like me to do it?
Now. That's how I'd like you to do it. Get out.
Get out.
There's still free will.
You got three?
Free
All right.
will. No.
Guess what?
No. Stop. Non-verbal. Stop. Because that's what that means when the cops touch. No. Stop. Hands.
Go.
No. Do not lay hands on me. I'm a pal. Stop.
Get out.
I'm a pal. I don't need to torture you, son. Just you do. Ha! 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 Stop. Stop. I can't. Terry, stop. Terry, stop. Terry, stop.
Well, now you're going to jail. Yeah, well, you just kicked me in the dick. You don't move until I tell you to move.
Jade's mad. Hey, Perez, you want to fix this, buddy? Because now your bitch is in handcuffs. Fuck, someone else is. Oh.
Stand up.
Oh! Jade! Perez, National Guard, stop! It's training. I don't want to do this.
The suspect kicked one of the officers in the groin during the arrest attempt, leading to charges of assault, resisting arrest, obstructing official business, and criminal trespass. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.